Thanks for joining us on Mobile Marketing Academy. I'm your host, Joy Solano. This is Wolfie Goldberg. Today, let's talk about improving mobile retention by reactivating those inactive or dormant app users. Here's a challenge. Day 30, typical apps have less than an 8% retention rate. Pretty lame, probably not that surprising. For some timely advice on reactivating your lost mobile flock, let's meet our guest, Emily Taggart.
Hi, Joyce. Thanks for having me.
Emily, as a mobile strategist, you're really familiar with the ebb and flow of a mobile lifecycle, where users may drop off into inactive status. So how does a mobile marketer deal with this?
Glad you asked, Joyce. Yes, retention can plummet pretty seriously. That said, looking at the numbers 1 week after install, we found that 2 out of 3 inactive users are simply dormant. By dormant, I mean they haven't uninstalled the app from their phone.
So maybe they just forgot about the app or weren't really engaged in the first place.
Possibly. Our data shows that only 23% of users have actually taken the trouble to uninstall the app.
So for those that haven't, that means you still have a chance to win them back.
Yep. Instead of abandoning them and going after new users by spending money on growth campaigns, which a lot of mobile marketers do, I think it's time for a reactivation campaign.
After all, it's cheaper to retain an existing user than go after a new one. So based on your experience advising big mobile brands, what do you recommend?
Hyper-personalized push notifications and emails working together. By messaging users who have not been back in the app, say within 7, 14, or even 30 days, you keep the app top of mind for them.
So everyone is so busy. I know I like to get reminders. They can't help but increase the chance of users returning. Can you give us more specifics on hyper-personalization?
Top mobile brands like to take advantage of the user's past behavior to personalize the messaging. So remind your users why they enjoyed your app in the first place. For example, if you have a music app, send a push notification announcing the hottest new single from their favorite artist.
So if you have a retail app, you probably could mention something like, hey, Emily, the new fall season is here. Take a look at what's in stock.
Exactly.
So is it a good idea to automate all of this?
Yes, and it's a great way to scale your marketing. Instead of manually sending one-off push notifications or email, a better way to go about it is a Lifecycle campaign. Here you can coordinate messaging across multiple channels, guiding users to a desired goal or milestone.
Okay, so you could also use a tactic to help users learn more about the product or a certain feature they may have missed while they were in the dark.
Yes, and the beauty of a Lifecycle campaign is that it's based on user behavior. So if the user goes dormant again, the campaign can automatically restart. Once the user re-engages, your work for the moment is done.
Cool. Now, Emily, here's a tricky thing. What if the user hasn't enabled push notifications or, in fact, is one of those users who actually uninstalled the app?
Well, that's why having your email coordinated with your push notifications is a must. It's not a one-channel game or strategy.
Cool. All this sounds like a real wake-up call for mobile marketers looking to reactivate their dormant users. See you next time, everyone, on Mobile Marketing Academy.
Like what you saw and ready for more great advice? Enroll in Mobile Marketing Academy today to get our complete series of email lessons and exclusive content delivered right to your inbox.